Good afternoon, you're welcome to Fliptv News. I am Atiku. Let's take a look at the top headlines. Now, Atiku says I have 11 million votes. Atiku tells PDP, I will quit politics if Jonathan joins APC. That is from Vasta. Your non-resignation risky, Gbajabiamila tells ministers. Population is drowning Lagos Island economy. And FCMB shareholders approve dividend payment. Now to sports. On Waffle tournament, Obu laments Flying Eagles' poor preparation. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. A presidential aspirant of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, on Thursday wooed members of the party's National Working Committee, saying he already has 11 million votes. Addressing the PDP National Working Committee in Abuja, the former vice president said he is the best candidate to win the 2023 presidential election for the party. I urge you to provide the right kind of leadership so that the best candidate can emerge, he said. I dare say, Mr. Chairman, I am the best candidate. Under normal circumstances, this is a guy who already has 11 million votes in his space. And I think as a party, you should give me the right of first refusal. In fact, we are in a democracy. All I urge you is to make sure that the way you have started, you should also conclude that way by being very fair, very credible. Give every contestant the opportunity to face the election. In his remarks, the PDP National Chairman Iyorchia Ayu said the party would provide a level playing ground for all aspirants. All the delegates drawn from the 36 states of the Federation plus Abuja, we will ultimately gather in Abuja to select one of you, he told Atiku, who is seeking to fly the party's flag again as he is presidential candidate. The former vice president declared his intention to run for president last month. He was the PDP presidential candidate in 2019 general election. On Vasta, the chieftain of the All Progressives Congress, Mr. Jonathan Vasta, has vowed to quit politics if former President Goodluck Jonathan joins the party to vie for the presidential seats come 2023. The former Commissioner for Information, Culture and Tourism in Niger State made the remark while speaking with reporters on Thursday in his reaction to speculations that Jonathan is set to join the race under the banner of the ruling party. I pray it is a mere rumor or fake news, but if former President Goodluck Jonathan accepts to contest the forthcoming election and under APC, then I will agree that a former governor who once said there is no morality in politics, I will not only leave the party, but I will also quit politics and go back to the farm, he said. He said he is aware that the ruling party is desperate not to allow the power return back to the opposition People's Democratic Party in 2023. For him, after 7 years of disappointing performance in all aspects, the option of Jonathan should not be on our table. He further stressed that we told Nigerians in 2015 that Jonathan was a devil, corrupt and incompetent to address insecurity in the country. Jonathan is from a minority tribe and all manner of propaganda. 7 years after, he is now an angel, Vasta said. The former publicity secretary of the party in Niger State pointed out that the APC lied to Nigerians in 2015 in a desperate move to get the power by all means. He said, and laid the blame on insecurity and other aspects the country is suffering from on the doorstep of the hate campaign the ruling All Progressive Congress carried out in 2015. Now to Gbajabiamila. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, has said political appointees who refuse to resign before contesting the forthcoming 2023 elections pose a risk to themselves and their parties. Section 84, subsection 12 of the Electoral Act 2022, which was signed by the President Major General Muhammadu Buhari, provided that no political appointee at any level shall be a voting delegate or be voted for at the convention or Congress or any political party for the purpose of the nomination of candidates for any election. The implication of the provision is that political appointees who intend to be voting delegates or stand as aspirants for elective positions in a primary election shall first of all resign their appointments. Ministers who were serving under the present regime who had declared their interest to contest the 2023 elections without resigning included the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, Minister of State for Education, Chukwemeka Nwajiba, Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amechi, and Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige. The Speaker said, though there are pending issues on this act, but the National Assembly will fight to the end to see that the act stands. Now to business. The Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry has said that unintended consequences of rapid population growth, urbanization, relentless demand for infrastructure, increasing demand for quality education services, and healthcare pose risk to the economic potential of the heart of Africa's center of commerce, Lagos Island. The LCCI president, Asiwaju Michael Olawale Cole, stated this on Wednesday during an opening remark at the Lagos Island Economic Summit webinar. Olawale Cole noted that Lagos Island was pivotal to trade and commerce in Nigeria, as a huge volume of commercial and financial services was carried out daily in the central business district situated on the island. He, however, expressed concern that the rapid urbanization of the state with its attendant demands might threaten the economic growth of Lagos Island due to its strategic economic relevance to the state. He said the extensive and daily money-making activities have over time accelerated the transition of the island from a mere trade point to a commercial nerve center. This underscores its immense potential along with the key structural components of the Nigerian economy, especially in distributive trade, real estate, transportation, logistics, tourism, and hospitality sectors. Shareholders of FCMB Group PLC have approved a dividend payment of 20 kobo for the 2021 financial period. The statement said this was disclosed at the 9th annual general meeting of FCMB Group, which was attended physically and virtually by shareholders in Lagos. It stated the directors of the Diversified Financial Services Holding Company announced 3.96 billion naira dividend payment of 20 kobo per ordinary share to each shareholder. The shareholders unanimously approved the dividend payout and commended the bank's impressive performance last year. FCMB Group recorded a 7% growth in gross revenue to 212 billion naira in 2021 from 198.4 billion naira in 2020. The group achieved a profit before tax of 22.7 billion naira from 21.9 billion naira the prior year. As a result, profit after tax rose by 7% to 20.9 billion naira in 2021. Presenting the report for the year ended December 31st, 2021, the chairman FCMB Group PLC, Mr. Ladi Jadesimi, said decisions made over the past few years had fostered business diversification, which was driving the performance of the group's operating companies in a challenging COVID-19 pandemic world. Now to sports. On WAFU, former Flying Eagles coach John Obu has bemoaned the team's late preparations ahead of the 2022 WAFU Zone B on the 20 Cup of Nations in Niger Republic, the media reported. The tournament, which serves as qualifiers for the Under-20 African Cup of Nations, holds from May 7th to 20th in Niamey, the Nigerian capital. Nigeria, Burkina Faso, and Ghana are in Group B, while host Niger are drawn against Ivory Coast, Togo, and Benin Republic in Group A. Boso and his lads departed Nigeria for Niamey Thursday, but Obu, who guided Nigeria to a second-place finish at the Under-17 World Cup in 2009, said the team's coach Ladan Boso didn't have enough time to prepare his players for the tournament. The tournament, which serves as qualifiers for the Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations, holds from May 7th to 20th in Niamey, the Nigerian capital. Now we've come to the end of the news on Flip. Hope you enjoyed the report. Thanks for watching. I am Christian Chuku.